What to do with the poo? What to do with the poo? Yo, it's time to smack it on a big fat poo. What to do with the poo? What to do with the poo?
You know what kind of diapers does Mama use?
What?
What kind of diapers does Mama use?
I don't know.
If she poops in them, what do you do with the poop?
Just kill her.
Today we're talking about the most asked question when it comes to cloth diapering, which is what to do with the poop. Poop is gross and disgusting, and you don't really want to deal with it as a parent, but you kind of have to because it comes with the territory. There are a few extra steps that you need to take when you are cloth diapering baby, and you need to deal with the poop before you wash the diapers. But in our experience with cloth diapering Mamo for almost a year now, dealing with the poop has not been too much work to make me want to stop using cloth diapers with her. With that being said, I did try to get all the tools possible to make my job cloth diapering easier. So I'll share all the tools that I got and what I found really, really useful. So let's dive into the video. First note about newborn poop. This is the easiest poop to deal with if you are exclusively breastfeeding because it is water soluble. So what that means is that whenever baby poops in the diaper, you don't have to rinse it out, you don't have to spray it out if you don't want to. You can just take that dirty diaper and you can put it in the wash, and with a really good wash routine, that diaper gets clean and that poop just dissolves in your washing machine. I know it sounds gross to put poop in your washing machine, but we haven't had any problems with it, and that by far was the easiest time we had dealing with poop. One thing I'd like to point out is that with disposable diapers, on the packaging, it actually states that you are supposed to get rid of solids before you throw the diaper in the trash, which I never really thought about before, but now that I have a baby, it makes sense to me because you don't want human waste to go into the trash can, which then goes to the landfill. So the instructions for the disposable diapers is exactly how we deal with poop for cloth diapers. We get rid of the human waste in the toilet, and then we wash our cloth diapers. When babies start solids is when you're going to want to make sure that your baby's solid poop does not go into the washer. So the first line of defense we have against dealing with poop is to have Mamo poop on the potty. And if she does that, there's no cleanup with the cloth diaper, it's only cleaning her up. And that saves us so much time cleaning cloth diapers, dealing with the poop. So if you are at all interested in practicing elimination communication, potty training your baby from as early as birth, we've done a few videos about that, so I'll link the descriptions above and go check it out. Even though Mamo poops most of the time in the potty, there are times where she poops in her cloth diaper, and we use the cloth diaper as a backup. So there are a few things that we use to make our life easier to help with poop cleanup. One thing that we found to be a lifesaver is using fleece liners in our diaper. Here's a fleece liner, and it's made of fleece material. So here's a sample diaper. This is a Thirsty's natural pocket diaper. The inserts go into the diaper here, and what we do is just place a fleece liner on top of the diaper, and this is the layer that's closest to Mamo's skin. So it's not a layer of absorbency. Any pee will go right through this fleece liner, but it does create a barrier for any poop. So if Mamo poops onto the fleece liner, all you need to do is clean out this liner. You don't need to clean out the diaper. Fleece liners are super helpful for when baby first starts solids and baby's poop is not what's called ploppable. Ploppable means that if once baby is full on eating solids, their poop becomes hard. So if a poop is on the fleece liner, you can just plop it into the toilet and then you can just rinse out the liner, and it makes the cleanup really easy. But when they first start solids, their poop is kind of like a peanut butter texture, and it's kind of still mushy. It's turning from the newborn, really watery, musty poop into the solid poop. So the fleece liner is really helpful for catching any of the like that peanut butter texture poop. We have about 30, which corresponds with the amount of diapers we have. So it goes inside of each diaper right on the top. I bought these fleece liners from a work-at-home mom that I found on Facebook. I'll put her information below in case you're interested in purchasing from her. They're really very cheap. I think I bought a dozen for about $10. If you can sew, these are just regular fleece material, so you can also make these on your own at home. Again, first line of defense for us is baby to poop in the potty. Second line of defense is this fleece liner, so that all we need to do is pop this into the doo-doo into the toilet and then wash this out. But if the poop gets into the diaper, you'll want to rinse out or spray out the liner and the diaper, which I will show you how to do now. I wanted to avoid having to touch poop as much as possible, so I made the investment with the spray meat and the sprayer, and I think that investment has paid off in dividends because it really makes the cleanup of poop really easy. Okay, so my handy dandy handyman installed this here sprayer to the toilet, which connects below here, and this thing is a lifesaver when it comes to dealing with poop. There's a little valve here that when you want to allow the water to flow through, you push it back, and then when we're not using it, we put it back up. The second thing I wanted to show you is this aqua spray mate here. We keep it right next to the toilet when we're not using it, but as you can see, as you will see, this thing also is a lifesaver. There's a little tray underneath that will catch any residual water after we use it and you're storing it. So that's what we keep down there. There's a smaller one on Amazon that I probably would have bought, but I didn't know about, or it didn't come on the market until after I got this one here. So I'll also link that in the description below. We also bought these. These are actually beach towel like holders, clothespins, which are huge and they hold things up when we're spraying it. So I highly suggest those as well. Okay, so here's what the spray mate looks like on the toilet. And so when I'm getting ready to spray out any poop, I will put that on the toilet. I also don't really like to touch poop, so I wear these gloves. They're just kitchen gloves. And I just put them on like this. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, these fleece liners are a lifesaver. So if baby poops and the poop only gets on the liner, you only have to spray the liner out. So it saves you from having to spray the diaper itself. What you're gonna do is take the liner and you're just going to clip it to your spray mate like so. You're gonna turn on the valve to allow the water to get into the sprayer. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna spray out the poop that will be funneled into the toilet. Key thing, start slow, and then the next key, which is also very important, is aim your sprayer down. So I'm gonna start by just a little water coming out, and then I'm gonna increase the pressure. So I keep spraying until all the poop is gone. What I like to do is to turn in the sides here and get any of the poop that might have gone on the back side. Just like that. Then I take it off and I'm gonna wanna squeeze out the excess water. And after you squeeze out the excess water, I just like to hang it on the side here so that it gets some air circulation and then dries. If your fleece liner doesn't catch all of the poop and say some goes on the sides of your diapers, what you'll want to do is spray out any solid in the diaper as well. Just clip it. And the same principles apply. So start the spray slow and spray down like this. Just do a rinse of the spray mate itself with water. And then I'm done. Every weekend or so, I will clean out the spray mate itself with like sanitizing wipes or some kind of actual cleaner. After I'm done, I just shake out the extra water, put it on the side of the toilet. Then I wash my gloves, wash my hands, and that is it. So I just wanted to show you where we actually usually keep our diaper pill, which is right outside the bathroom. Here's the bathroom that I was just spraying in. And we keep it out here just because there's a little bit better air ventilation. And it's obviously really close to the bathroom still. So this is where we keep diapers. And there's no cover. We want really good, like I said, circulation of the air. So once it's laundry day, then we'll just take that pail over to the washer. One really great question I get about poop is, what do you do with the poop if you are out and about and on the go? What do you do? Anytime we go out, we have a wet bag. Here's an example of one. This wet bag holds about 6 to 8 diapers. But the inside is this waterproof material. So if you were to put anything wet, for example, a swimsuit that's wet inside here, it wouldn't get the outside wet. So it wouldn't, the water wouldn't leak through. And that's what we want for cloth diapers, because you don't want the mess of the cloth diaper to get onto the outside. If a diaper is dirty, what I do is I just keep the mess inside like this, and I kind of half fold it like so, and I put it into the wet bag. When I zip it up, there's no leaking that occurs, there's no smells that you can detect on the outside, so this wet bag is super awesome. If baby does poop, take the poop, plop it into the toilet, fold up the liner or fold up the diaper if there's any poop remaining, and put it in the wet bag just as I described before. If you are out in a place where you cannot dispose of the poop right away, which this has happened to us once or twice, the last situation that comes to mind is we were at the beach, and right as we were changing Mamo into her reusable swim diaper, she pooped, not in the mini potty, which we do have in the car, she just pooped. So we just closed the poop up in the diaper and put it in the wet bag, and we dealt with it when we got home. It wasn't sitting in the wet bag for a while, maybe a few hours at most, but the wet bag is really good at holding in any smells or any wetness, so that you can keep it there and then you can wash it out or spray it out when you get home. So that's how we deal with poop and cloth diapers. Thank you so much for watching our video. Please stick around to see more videos like this and about elimination communication. That's all for now. See you later. Bye.
I am Noah. I did What to Do with the Poo song today, so I would really like it if you would go to my channel and subscribe. Just search up Guy Splainer. I'm the one with the most subscribers. Yeah, just hit this right there. I also have a Color Street business, so it would be kindly and greatly appreciated if you would go there and buy something from me. Thank you.